Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. May I know your good name?
Srikant, sir.
Yeah, Shrikant, can I have your resume?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Shrikant, so before starting the interview, so quickly introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Well, sir, my full name is Jarpala Srikant Nayak, and I am from Andhra Pradesh. Currently, I am staying in Hyderabad,
Okay,
and I have done my graduation in BSc from SK University Anantapur
okay,
with the percentage of 70 in 2022.
okay,
Okay, along with my degree, I have learnt manual testing, and during my college projects, I discovered myself as a good team leader and decision maker.
okay.
And coming to my family details, there are four members including me, and my father is a farmer and mother is a housemaker.
Yeah.
Both are hard workers, and they are always motivated me in every situation. And I have a elder brother, he was studying, and my hobbies are playing cricket, listening music, and reading stories.
Yeah.
And I have interest on shooting movies and traveling and participating in social activities. My goal is to be secure a good job position in software sector. These are all about me, and thank you for giving this opportunity.
Yeah, fine. So you are technically good at
Yes, sir.
which technology?
Manual testing.
Yeah, fine. So you are good at manual.
Manual testing.
So can I go with the basic questions in manual?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in your view, what is defect?
Defect. Defect is nothing but in the process of testing. If testers find any mistake in the application, is known as defect.
Yeah, okay, fine. So exactly like if expectation not matching to the actual, we can say it is a
Defect is
okay. So then, what is a defect release
defect release, sir.
or defect leakage? You can say defect
Defect
leakage.
leakage. Okay. When a defect discovered by a client in UAT, mm, it is missed by testing team
Okay.
while the testing. That type of defect is known as defect leakage.
Okay. So you said that UAT.
UAT.
UAT means
UAT means user acceptance testing, sir.
yeah, fine. So you are aware that software development life cycle, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is software design?
Software design, it is a third phase of software development life cycle.
Okay.
Here architect engineer will involved, and they will design application into two levels.
Okay.
One is high level design, and two is low level design.
Okay.
High level design is nothing but single module, and low level design is nothing but overall modules.
Okay. So what you are said this is a reverse. Overall architecture is for high level design.
High level, okay.
Single module is for
Low level design.
Okay, so have you heard about the verification?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is verification?
Verification is nothing but before coding checking, the requirement documents and the process is known as verification. It is process oriented, and here quality assurance will involved, and they prevented the defects. And to verification, there is three
Okay.
three types. One is walkthrough, and review, and inspection, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, so you said that inspection.
Yes, sir.
So can you give what is inspection and why we are doing this inspection?
Inspection is nothing but mm, it is a formal type of review done by a special team
Okay.
uh, in the middle of the process with intimation.
Okay.
Why? Because to preventing the defects in the application, in the process,
Okay. So the main purpose is
to preventing the defect in the process.
Okay. So to build a process quality, so
Quality.
they are following the inspection.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, fine. So what is the difference between defect and failure?
Defect is nothing but in the testing process, if tester find any mistake in the application is known as defect.
Okay.
And failure is if mistake find by end user in the market environment,
Okay.
that defect known as failures.
Okay. So which one is high effect, defect or failure?
Failure is the high effect, it is a high cost in the market
So
environment.
in your view, so like except the subject.
Okay.
So in your view, have you seen any failure softwares in market?
I don't know.
So why failure is that much of impact?
Because it create more impact on market, sir.
So
Because it gives negative on products.
Okay. Negative review on product. So
Negative
that's why,
review on
like in market user, if any product will fail, so market user will scare.
Yes, sir.
So why? Because failure is that much of showing big impact in a market. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So fine. And so have you aware that where functional and non-functional testing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the difference between functional and non-functional testing?
First of all, functional testing is the to checking the functionality of the application is known as functional testing, and here the checking the client requirement is working or not. And non-functional testing is nothing but to checking the non-functionality of the application is non-functionality testing, and here to checking the client expectation is reaching or not.
Okay. So can you give any examples in functional testing?
Functional testing, logging.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Are there any non-functionality testing types? Okay. So fine. And so main thing is like. So functional testing, like we have a positive and negative testing, smoke testing,
Okay.
sanity. So these all are coming under functional. Non-functional like performance, graphical user.
Okay, sir.
So fine. And what is the purpose we are doing retesting?
Retesting means if in the process of testing, if tester find any mistake, it send back to the developers.
Okay.
Developers fix the defect. After fixing the defect, further testing team will be testing that defect. Defect is properly fixed or not. That is called retesting, sir.
Okay. Fine. And yeah. So in your view, is it mandatory to do the retesting?
Yes, sir.
Why? Say
Because,
your view.
because after fixing the defect is properly fixed or not. We further checking, sir.
Okay, so why? And you can give exact answer. It's like developer view, it was fixed.
Yes, sir.
So why? Because he is a developer, his view is most of the time you are escaping from the defect.
Yes,
So that's why we'll say it is fixed. As a tester, you need to believe yourself.
yes, sir.
You need to believe with the developer means then you don't require in that organization. So we are not believing with the developer words. So we need to confirm that it was fixed properly. Okay, so that's why we are doing this retesting. Okay, so can you give the answer for regression testing?
Regression testing after fixing the defect, to checking the fixed defect is showing any impact on the existing functionality or not is known as regression testing. Manually regression testing is a repeating process. That's why we are following the regression testing in automation, sir.
Okay, so yeah, fine. And then what is BBE?
The boundary value analysis.
Can you give any explanation in BBE?
In boundary value analysis, we checking the range.
Okay. Ranges in both valid and invalid ways.
Invalid values.
Can you give which one is valid range and which one is invalid range? Like minimum value or maximum value, like that. Okay, I'm giving one scenario. Can you explain which one is valid and okay? So there is a field. It can accept 1 to 4 character.
Okay, sir.
Then which data is valid and which data is invalid? I'm repeating. There is a one field
Okay, sir.
that accept 1 character to 4 characters.
Okay, sir.
What is valid and what is invalid?
Valid is 1 to 4, sir,
Okay.
and invalid is except 4, sir. Like 5, 6, 7, there are invalid values.
And below the one. So you can see minimum is valid, maximum
Maximum-
value is valid, average is valid. But minimum minus is invalid, maximum plus is invalid.
Invalid.
Okay, so finally I'm going with the one question. In software industry, is testing is mandatory? Without testing, what will happen?
Without testing, there is no quality,
Okay,
and also there is a lot of failure.
okay,
It shows a lot of impact on products.
yes, yes. Yeah, so without testing, yeah, there is high chances for software failures.
Yes, sir.
If the failure will get, our money will lost, our time will lost, total will lost. Okay. Yeah, fine, Srikanth. So I think I done with my side. You have any queries to ask?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you for your.
Thank
You
you.
can.